Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nation. We're going to be talking about the game Hajjalon 6, and...
Rasa, we got some bad news to tell you.
What's the bad news, BV?
I'm gonna go let Dolman speak the bad news.
Well, Dolman, what is the news?
I'm sorry to say, but you've been canceled, bruh.
So what Rasa said in that
Yeah.
Where is Rasa? I'm going to shove this gun so far up his rectal cavity, this tip is going to be poking his brain.
I'm sorry.
And then I'm going to shoot it and make sure there is nothing left of him to be resurrected.
I'm sorry. BV has moved him to an undisclosed location that not even I know of.
Get me out of here! I don't want to sing R. Kelly!
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Don't worry, you're still gonna be doing videos, you're just gonna be doing trailer trash instead.
Okay then, I'll just talk about the movie trailers then. Let's begin. No, cut, no. If I'm gonna be doing these videos, we're picking a song I would prefer, not something the moron picked. Play my music. Since I'm stuck doing this, let's begin. First up, Underworld Blood Wars? Okay, when I looked at Rasa's notes about this, he literally stated that he could not understand what the hell is going on, everything was moving fast, but the real question is, I think they only made this movie because of the fact that it's a hot chick wearing leather beating up mythical creatures. Would anybody really want to watch that?
I'm in the closet, so yeah, both my arms are up.
Need to borrow your arm.
Let go of my arm, BV. Okay, from what I got from Dolman, he explained the story decent enough. Vampires and lichens, really could have just said werewolves, not that big of a deal. I don't see the vampires giving a different name. Are at war with each other, and our lead female is basically the goal they're trying to go after. But is the movie going to do really good? The trailers just show the basic action scenes, massive monsters killing each other, and where have I also seen this before? Werewolves and vampires killing each other. That memory I need to remove. But the real question is, like I stated, is it worth watching? If you're a fan of this series and the real question is, you're still liking this stuff? Well, it's everyone's taste. All I can say is, if you want to watch this, go ahead. If you don't, I'm pretty sure there's other movies. Then again, this is January, the month of F you, this is what we have out. If it's not going to go winning an Oscar, it's just here for stupidity's sakes. Moving on. Well, Nickelodeon's doing a live-action movie that's decent, and it's not doing the usual stuff. And it's focusing on monster trucks. For those who don't know, monster trucks are mostly an amped-up truck with suspensions and big tires, and a lot of people like to get drunk and watch the monster trucks run over smaller cars. Oh sure, you guys do it, it's considered a massive sport and celebration. When we do this with a fat human running over smaller humans, we're considered monsters. In this case, there is a monster in this movie. A combination of toothless, an octopus, and some tentacle hentai, which I saw in Dolman's computer. I don't understand the culture and all that. And yet it likes being in a monster truck, and it's doing things that a monster truck will do, like climbing on buildings. Monster trucks do not do that. That is just some tentacle creature. I'm pretty sure if we give it a jar, it will jump inside that too. And at the same time, the two are being attacked by other monster truck users and the government. As usual in most alien-style movies. Is the movie going to do well? It's going to feel more of a, it's just here, when it's all over, you may forget about it. And like I said, it's trying to bring the popularity of the monster truck. A vehicle which mostly, is it PC to say rednecks that like it?
No, it's offensive.
Just speaking the truth. Either rednecks or people who like to take apart trucks to build something bigger, in which I call them serial killers.
Rasa!
I can't state my opinion for all I want. Like I said, fly-by-night movie. You may want to watch it if you want to, if you're a big fan of monster trucks and all that. But the real question is, with that vehicle being controlled by a monster, does it still need gas, or is it just no engine inside of it? So basically it's a monster controlling a suit of armor.
Where have I seen that before?
Let's move on before we're just going to keep saying, where have I seen this before? What would you get if you mix Slender Man, Jeff the Killer, Smile Dog, and Bloody Mary, and put them in a blender?
Something awesome.
A creepypasta writer's wet dream, but the movie The Bye-Bye Man. The usual style of horror movies that come out in January. This is also fly-by night, and we're more likely going to forget about it once the next horror movie comes out. But the fact that we're a group of teenagers to college students are dealing with a threat called the Bye-Bye Man. And how does he appear? If you say his name or think about him. And what most of you humans already know, if you say don't think about
don't
it,
think about cats!
it's going to show up in your brain. So it's massively doing the screw you approach. So anyway it goes, you're already being attacked by the threat. And from its design, yeah, it looks like Slender Man and Jeff the Killer's love child. And please take that off the screen, BV. The real question is the fact that, why is it coming out in January? Well, like I said, it's a horror movie that's trying to come through real fast, and more likely it would be direct-to-video with all that stuff. And how does it kill people is doing the style of generic style of horror. It's either going to screw with the person, possess the person to commit suicide, possess the person to kill other people, and then kill themselves. Wow. You gotta like this idea of horror. And yes, I know I've been saying his name many times, and more likely he's gonna kill me, but as an android, I can just put myself back together. Do your worst, you Jeff the Killer knockoff, and take off the hood, you look stupid. Anyway, that is my opinion on the trailer trashes. Hope you enjoy watching it, where I'm going to be talking about the next movies at the end of January. Also, BV, am I still getting paid for doing this thing?
Yeah, here's Force Showdown. Enjoy.
Oh good, thank you, I can still do these games. Till then, this is Rasa, logging off.
4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm trapped in the closet. When the hell am I going to get out of this closet? I don't know. My feet are tied up, but I can't move out of this closet. Sorry, please get me out of this closet!
Not yet.
Please!